Nothing. Great. Fantastic. That means that whatever I tell you now will be really, really good. If over the next 89 minutes and a half, I share with you a way of thinking that will allow you to increase your income 5-fold over the next 12 months, will it be a good and useful, productive 89 minutes? Yes? Yes. I'd like you to quickly take a piece of paper and take a pen and write. And as a matter of interest, when was the last year when you guys had a summer? I was here in July, on the 2nd of July, and it was 45 degrees back where I live in Cyprus. And I arrived in my flip-flops, shorts, and a t-shirt. Now, I was told, Mark, it's Ireland. It's not as warm. I was thinking, it's 2nd of July, it's the middle of summer. So I myself, okay, it's Ireland, so I'll take long-sleeve t-shirt. So I arrived here with a long-sleeve t-shirt. And I rented, what is that park where there's like giraffes and wild animals? What is it? Folter? Okay, that one. That's when I got pneumonia and almost died. Thanks for warning me about that. Anyway, did you all write down your income if you were making 5 times more? Yes? Okay, so just think about that. Think about that figure. And can you tell me, how would your life be different if you were making 5 times more than you currently do? Anybody? This is where attendee participation is required. Yes? Your life would be 5 times better. Fantastic. Anybody else? More tax. More tax. Somebody told me, Mark, you should be careful with the Irish. They have a bit of a negative viewpoint sometimes. That's not true. Anybody else? More choice. More choice in your life. For example, in what specific area would you have more choice?
Choose what you do each day as opposed to having a tendency to live for the weekend sometimes. You know?
So choose what you can do each and every day rather than have a tendency to live for the weekend, basically.
Particularly no, but again, you may not Monday to Friday. If everyone else works Monday to Friday, you have to work Monday to Friday. You may want to work Friday through Monday and take the rest of the week off. So you kind of cut your life up as you want to.
Brilliant, thank you. Anybody else? Yes. 1 second.
I'll go and buy 5 villas in Cyprus.
Buy 5 villas in Cyprus.
Maybe in Crete, that'll be even better, you know.
Sorry, 5? 8?
5.
5 villas in Cyprus and put a woman in each one.
No?
Okay, that's just me then. Okay, who else? How would your life be different if you were earning 5? My girlfriend is at the back, she's going to kill me for this one. Who else? How would your life be different if you were earning 5 times what you currently do?
I'd have a horse running in the champion hurdle next year.
Brilliant, fantastic, thank you. Who else? One more person. Anybody? How would your life be different or better if you earned 5 times more money?
Yeah, you'd have time to build other businesses and stuff. Concentrate on more.
So you'd have time to work more?
Yeah. Do stuff that you can just generate more income from. And
so do the
build other businesses, things that you more enjoy.
Brilliant. So more choice, do the things that you enjoy more, more freedom, maybe achieve a dream that you've always wanted to achieve. And essentially, I'm going to share with you in a bit how I managed to increase my income, not 5-fold, but first I increased it 25-fold, or 24 times, and then increased it 10 times more after that by using these strategies and this mindset that I'm going to share with you. Again, would that be useful? Yes. Okay, good. So, my name is Mark Anastasi, and before I begin with those strategies and sharing with you these things that I came here to share with you, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about myself and about my background, so just so you get an idea of who it is that's here on stage talking to you. That is me in 2001 and 2002. Actually, 2002. I worked as a security guard for 2 years in and around Oxfordshire in the UK. I grew up in Greece, came to the UK in '97 to study business. After completing my degree, I didn't really I didn't manage really to find a job. So I ended up being a security guard, and I worked there for £3.75 an hour for 2 years. Actually, for 1 year, and then they gave me a raise to £4.25 an hour. It was brilliant. And I was making about £500 a month, give or take. So at the end of the year, I think I earned about £5,000 the first year, maybe £600, £6,000 the second, £5,000 the first year, £6,000 the next year. And what it entailed was me jumping on my little bike at 6 o'clock in the morning, cycling to some kind of some business park or what have you, and basically staying behind as a guard, if you will, at the desk there for about 12 hours. And that's what I did for about 2 years. At the time, I didn't really have any sense of self-worth or self-esteem and that kind of thing. And I felt that that was as far as I would go in life, just having a really minimum wage type job. There's resetting alarms and silly things like that. But then it got even worse because in 2003, I finally got a job working for a training company doing telesales. And for 14 months, I would go in that job that I hated, and I hated every single second of that job. And I would call up companies saying, would you like to buy some training from us, from this company, Development First? And in the 14 months that I was there, I managed to make just one sale. And I was earning £832 or £833 per month. And during that year, I think I made about maybe something like £9,000 that year. But I'd never made more than £1,000 a month. And my big goal at the time was to earn £2,000 a month. I was thinking to myself that if I could just find a way to earn £2,000 a month, oh my God, all my problems would be solved. Now, by the way, whilst I was working for that company at £833 a month, I was spending maybe £1,000 or £1,100 a month. Has anybody ever spent more than they earn? Has anybody maybe ever used the credit cards a little bit too much and got into debt? Nobody? I don't see any hands going up. So either the Irish are very, what you call, very good with money, or you're all a bunch of liars. But anyway,